what's happening, Nation? It's Joku. Derek Carr was officially released today. There are some people that are extremely happy that this happened, and then there are some people that are extremely pissed off that we didn't trade him or get any kind of value in his return. What you're actually pissed off about is that you drank the fucking clickbait Kool-Aid over the past month from a bunch of people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about and clearly do not have a football IQ, because if you did not see Derek Carr being released off this team and us getting absolutely nothing, then you might want to find another sport to follow because you're not keeping up with this shit. I told y'all a month ago Derek Carr was going to get released. We were not going to trade him. This move was about money and McDipshit getting his own quarterback. Nothing more, nothing less. And now his ass is officially a free agent. It's going to come down to the Panthers, the Titans, and the Saints, who are the three front runners to see who ends up landing Carr this offseason. And like I said before, I personally believe it's going to be the Saints, and he's going to win a championship within the next 2 years. I sincerely hope that he can pull that shit off. In a truly perfect world, he would end up going to the Super Bowl next season and winning that damn thing in Las Vegas for another team. It would be the ultimate fuck you for McDaniels' dumbass and Mark Davis. But now we have to figure out what the hell we are actually going to do, because Chase Gabbers is the only quarterback that we have under contract on this team right now. Thankfully, Brady's ass retired, so we no longer have to sit through pointless videos about him coming to Vegas and saving the day for us, even though he played like complete shit for the past 2 seasons and was carried by one of the best defenses in football that he would not have if he had come here. But that's when you get when some shitty Raiders beat writer ends up putting out an article and there's no real news happening, so you have every dipshit on YouTube pumping out a video that's nothing more than a blatant fucking lie. But if you haven't figured it out, that's how this YouTube shit works. Thankfully, they still have the Aaron Rodgers pipe dream to hang on to and continue through their off-season lives. Because if you seriously think this team is one quarterback away from being a playoff caliber team, you are dead fucking wrong. And I do not care if it's an old-ass Aaron Rodgers or some young-ass rookie coming up. That is the cold hard truth, and you have to be able to accept that shit. You release Derek Carr and bring in Aaron Rodgers, we will have the exact same record going into next season, because we still won't have an offensive line and we still won't have a defense. Releasing Derek Carr was the start of the biggest rebuild that we have seen in the past 10 years. Now there's rumors of Josh Jacobs possibly holding out. His ass just wants a contract. He was the #1 running back in the league last season. Pay the man over 3 years and give him what he fucking deserves. Because I honestly don't know what's going to end up happening with Renfro or Darren Waller. And I would not be shocked to see one of them go through this offseason. I'm honestly leaning more towards Darren Waller at this point, but there is no telling what these idiots are going to do. If I was Ziegler at this point, you have no choice but to draft a QB at our #7 spot, which will most likely be that kid out of Florida that they love so fucking much, which I'm okay with, because if you look at the NFL, they made a huge statement this season about pushing that youth quarterback movement, because that shit is the future of the NFL, and it is about time that we jump on that train. Then you take all that money that we saved on the Derek Carr release, you combine it with the extra cap that we get going through this offseason, you bolster this fucking offensive line, and you fix this defense so it's not another pile of shit going into next season. It is the only chance a rookie quarterback will have to actually make an impact with this Raiders team going into year 1. But in my honest opinion, as long as McDaniels is in charge of this team and Davis has his head firmly buried in his ass, this team will struggle until that is changed. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're happy about this. Let me know if you're pissed about it, because I can tell just on some of the videos that I've watched over the past couple weeks, the nation, especially like the YouTube nation, are incredibly divided right now. They are attacking each other. They're talking mad shit about each other. And for as amusing as I do find it, I also think it's complete bullshit. The majority of y'all need to go ahead and just grow the fuck up. We are all adult men making these videos. But sadly, clicks and views mean a hell of a lot more to these guys than actual football knowledge. And it's a damn shame to see. So nut up, fellas. We're all in this same fucking boat together. That's pretty much what I have for y'all tonight. I'm going to continue to rise above all this petty bullshit. Try to keep my nose out of everything. Just bring y'all the straight facts like I try to do on a regular basis. So the next time we get some actual Raiders news, I will be back. I appreciate y'all checking out another one. Until then, I'm Joku, and we'll catch y'all later.